Excuse the background noise if you hear any. I'm seeing 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and today is the 15th. Just passed. If I'm not mistaken, today is the 15th. 3/15, 2025. The time is 5:51. Come on, Skip. So, even though you can't see me, it's me. Unless someone tries to duplicate, remix, or what have you. I really don't know where to start, but I want to share a great experience that I had on today. The love that I felt, the love I was gave, the love that I received. I just saw 111. It was amazing because, to be honest, normally I don't see it or feel it when I go to a facility and I prayed to God for myself. I said, God, heal me. And when I waited for God to do it and He didn't do it, that lets me know I needed to try something else because I have already was getting health scare warnings. So I decided to watch myself, watch myself, watch myself, watch myself. And today, by me watching myself, led me to go to the facility of care and health. And the help was amazing. The doctors, nurses, the ER nurses was amazing. They heard me through my pain and my words too because I had to say some things. And what I thought could have been my issue, I prayed to God and I prayed to God. And I said, God is not doing it, so therefore God is telling me something else. And He's been giving me the warning, and it's been giving me health scares, health scares. But that made me watch myself, watch myself, watch myself. What I thought it could have was, what I thought was going to take place, what I thought was going to have to be done. I saw God in this situation. And I just had said yesterday on my live, I said, when you ask God for something, for me, the way I think it's going to pan out, that's not the energy. God always do it how He wants it done. And He makes me see that and realize that it's so much more. Every time He bless me, every time He gives me a warning, every time. But today, to feel the love, to see the love it was took care of after going under sedation and I made it back up. Y'all don't understand the testimony, the tears right now. I thought that I was going to have a scar. I say, hell, I might as well got a BBW then. The fuck? But I end up with no scar, but a testimony.
No, not
Yes,
bother me now, but what is all the banana pudding?
I wasn't here, so I don't know. Um, Coming up out of sedation, out of being sedated, no scar. What a X-ray diagnosed, or what my thoughts or what have you diagnosed, just wasn't the diagnose. And they took their time with me, and they loved on me and took care of me when I was in there. The doctor's nurse, y'all. This man don't know me from a can of paint. He grabbed my hand, and I felt the love of him touching my hand. He prayed for me without me him even having to say that. He prayed for me. I want to thank the team that I had today, because I saw God all up in there, and I'm always looking for God in people. But God showed me that there is people. Listen, it's just amazing. I supposed to win. I supposed to win and handle some business yesterday. I couldn't do it. I text my Miko. My Miko say, get better. I'll see you when you better. I just really think y'all don't understand. This thing here is like wow to me. And I'm enjoying the ride. I really truly am. But I want to send out the highest blessings. Like I told the last lady I was talking to when I was at the facility, and she shared with me, and she didn't have to. She said, I'm dealing with my issues too. And I already wanted God to move in her life because she was good to me. When I was there, she said, baby girl, what's wrong? She understood something that I wasn't saying, and I had to say it. I said, you know, I'm in pain. And she said, no problem. Boop the boop the boop. Handle the situation. And I like that because together you can get things done. But being one sided and not understanding the opposite, or just that person's energy, can make a whole mishap when everything could have been sweet as a sweet potato pie, apple pie. You know, there was some good damn pies. You hear me? Lord have mercy. I'm just grateful, and I just want God to shed upon that team from each hand. I want God to bless it because there was a blessing to me today. I ain't got no open wound that I have to tend to and care for. You understand? What I thought was going to take place or had to take place, what before I went under sedation, we already talked about what I would get up with feeling like. But the God, after they was able to touch me because I was so tender, you know, after they was able to touch me, they was able to diagnose me. And I just want to share blessings for each hand that was involved and took care of me. That's my life today. Today's the 15th. I'm born on the 15th. And the room number I was in was 10. And I'm going to tell you something. God was speaking through the number 10. I said, God, what you saying? I said, I see you saying this the end. And I say, is this the end of my ride here in this dimension? Or is this the end of my problem that I came here for? And he said, it's the end of your problem, not your life. I said, God, how you tell me I got so much to do for you and I'm having health scares? Because you need to pay attention to your health. Maybe I'm not just speaking to myself. Maybe I'm speaking to a broadband. Eating what you can because that's what happens. Despite knowing that we already don't have the organic naturals and we just surviving, living, whatever. That's scary. That's scary as fuck. I say, God, I ain't but 40, God. And I say, you tell me about so much, God, that we gonna do. I say, I know, so I know this ain't you telling me, no, this ain't the answer, this the end. Yes, the end to the not paying attention or, you know what I'm saying, getting caught up in a wave that ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it wasn't. It was to distract you. That type of stuff, you can't pay none of that no attention. It ain't that much time to be caught up in distraction is what I'm truly trying to say. It's time to pay attention to your health, your mind, anything that man couldn't create. And that's what I'm getting today. I could pull some messages here, but wow, when I have the whole testimony of how the love I felt and was gave through my care, that meant the world to me. And I know God gonna bless them 100-fold. Each hand, each hand. Each hand. Y'all, last time I was there, I wasn't able to be touched. 13:00, 13:07. I wasn't able to be touched because of the severeness of the pain. I wasn't able to let them examine the area. It was too painful. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. It was just too painful. And also, last time I went, I paid. Good money was paid for the medication. Good money was paid for the medication when it was something simply that I could have remedied. You feel me? But I know this and I know that in taking, now you can make a paste, a rub, a lotion, and see. But what I'm trying to say is the medication today was free. Free. Free of charge. For what I said. Like that just topped me off. I'm sitting here, done pull my phone out, done pull the app up, gonna transfer the amount of money that needs to be taken care of for the prescription, knowing, and the prescription was free. This is an all-around testimony. I was laying in my bed crying, Lord, kill me. I said, if God doesn't touch me while I'm in prayer for myself right now, I know I need to take another route because it's something he's trying to show me. It's something he's trying to tell me. And I asked him on Thursday, I said, God, what are you trying to show me? I'm not understanding. Thursday was a crazy day for me. But I say, I know what it is, but if I speak it to people, they're not going to believe me. So I have to stay quiet, and that bothers me. I can't sit and tell, oh, the devil's after me. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be looking at me crazy because they might be just an agent of the devil. You understand? So it's a blessing. It's a miracle to move and be operating in this energy. So Thursday was crazy for me. I say, God, what are you trying to tell me? Lo and behold, if I pull this pack out of messages right now, I know it's going to come out and it's going to break my heart to understand and know that this was a part of the attack. And when I'm ready to know, I will ask God and He going to show me. But right now, I just want to heal. I just want to rest. I'm hearing never give up. Especially when you have a connection to God, the angels of light. And you're going to see how they operate in the dark. You'll see how they operate on the scene, behind the scene. I'm telling you, I'm grateful. But my whole message was to bless because I'm blessed. Until next time, 1707, 1711 too.